welcome back to another Booty Boy Wrestling fan interview. I hope you can all hear me well. I got a new headset, so my equipment should be a lot better. Today, I'm interviewing my very special guest. He comes from, I don't even know where he's from, to be honest. Apparently, he's some kind of champion, a real deal. Uh, he fought Rob Van Dam one time, something like that. Please welcome my special guest, El Pepe. Are you there, sir? Because I can only see a ceiling.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Hi. How's it
It's
going?
you. It's you. I hear my phone ring. I'm in the middle of doing push-ups, and then I have to answer the phone for you. Okay. What do you want, Donovan?
An interview to get to know you more.
Fine. Whatever.
How are you doing today, if I may ask?
I'm doing fantastic, and no, you may not ask.
Oh, this is gonna be great. We're off to a great start already. How have you been dealing with the COVID-19, staying safe, healthy? Are you okay in all those?
I'm doing well. Come to find out, my blood is actually immune to COVID-19. I have a very, very strong immune system, and quite frankly, I just never really get sick. So I'm doing okay, and everyone around me is doing well as well. Because again, I'm not sick. I'm not passing it on to people. So yeah.
Now, in your character, El Pepe, where did that come up in making your character? Where do you get your name from?
Just like Don Kincaid asked me, this is not a character. I don't believe in characters. I'm not an actor. I'm not an entertainer. I am a professional wrestler, and I was born with the name Pepe. It actually goes by the Italians, or the way Italians pronounce it. It's called Il Pepe, but Facebook is dumb, and I had to call myself El Pepe, and the French will pronounce it Le Pepe or Le Pep. Yeah, I've been called a lot, but yeah, it's not a gimmick. It's not a character. I am indeed a real person, and that's all I have to say about my name.
Now some people, I mean, like you just said, many people call you different things. Some might say El Pepper. So if they call you El Pepper, does that mean you have a tag team partner named Les Salt or something like that?
No, I am not a condiment. I am not
Haha,
something
condom.
that flavors food. I am neither of those, and I really don't need a tag team partner. But when the time comes that I do have one, his name will not be Le Salt. That's ridiculous. And my last name and my name in general is not Pepper. It's Pepe. And if you want to add an R to it, that's just a problem that you're going to have by mispronouncing my name and coming across as very unprofessional, like your buddy Don Kincaid.
I mean, I'm only 16, so I'm not fully developed yet in my brain. So.
Well, that's your problem, because when I was 16, I was fully developed. I had already graduated high school and college by the time I was 16.
Is that in your dreams?
No, it's a fact.
Why do you wear a bandana around your neck?
This is a battle scarf. People with battle scars can wear battle scarves and battle blouses. I like to look good, and there's nothing wrong with that. A bandana. What, you think I bought this thing at the 7-Eleven?
I mean, it is Free Slurpee Day, but it's canceled.
I don't have Slurpees. I don't drink Slurpees, and I don't go to 7-Eleven. I bought this at a store, and it's $500, and it actually is 100% pure silver.
Oh. Where's that from? Gucci or something?
somewhere, something.
I got mine from Just Barn. It's like
Yeah, I see that.
$10.
I see that thing hanging around your neck. That's not a battle scarf. It is nice though, but it's not a battle scarf.
See, but like one thing that I want to say, battle scarf doesn't stick though. Like you have the battle blouse that goes together. Battle scarf, no. You gotta come up with something else, man.
My battle blouse is being cleaned right now, or else I'd be wearing it in this interview. However, it takes approximately 3 months to have that cleaned. All the battles.
So I see that you're wearing sunglasses.
Yes.
Are you blind or something?
You're wearing
Why do you
sunglasses too.
Actually, these are glasses. And they just turn to sunglasses when I'm outside. So.
Oh, so that's why you have uppity glasses. Is that what you're telling me?
I think they're called. What?
What are they called? What are they called?
I think they're called like bifocals or something.
They're not bifocals, okay? Benjamin Franklin wore bifocals, and you don't strike me as an inventor, okay?
Oh no,
You're not...
these are the transcripts. That's what they're called.
Oh, well, that's nice that you have them. This is why you act the way you act, because you're spoiled with special, awesome sunglasses, or glasses, for that matter. I'm sure they're prescription, too.
They are.
Of course. Of course. And I'm sure you don't appreciate them. And the reason why I wear my sunglasses is because I look good in them.
If that's what you think, that's what you think.
That's what I know.
I bet you don't have 100 DMs from female ladies.
No, I do not. I do not have 100 DMs from female ladies. What other ladies are there aside from female ladies? What other?
I don't know.
What else are there?
I don't know. I just said that because I felt
said,
like saying it.
No, you said females, and no, I don't have 100 DMs from them. I have thousands. I have thousands of DMs, and I don't answer any one of them because they're not as sophisticated and not as classy as I am.
It's like that song, I'm a classic man. Didn't you know that song? It's like, it was like popular like 3 years ago. Trending.
No.
Maybe that could be your theme song. Which, by the way, what is your current theme song when you go to the ring?
So there's this guy, I don't know if you've heard of him. He's from Canada. He goes by the name of Drake. And he was in this show, Degrassi, and he called me up and he said, El Pepe, I wrote a song about you. And I said, okay, which one is it? Because I've already heard your albums and they're all terrible. And he said, well, the song that I wrote about you, it's called Headlines, because you make headlines with your fights and with your matches soon to be. And that's exactly what I walk out to right now. My friend Drake's song, Headlines. I mean, and hopefully I can do him the favor by getting the song out there. Maybe one day he'll become popular as me. I'm not entirely sure, but he wrote the song for me, and all I can do is walk out with it into battle.
So, is that what the battle blouse comes into play?
The battle blouse always comes into play whenever there is a battle. I wear that to not only intimidate my opponents, but show them that I have no fear.
So what is the origin story of El Pepe? What goes into it's not a gimmick, it's not a character, it's you. So what are your personalities like in the ring?
I'm very aggressive. I take all the techniques that I've learned over the years and all the heavy, hard training that I've gone through over the years, everywhere from Japan to Thailand, Brazil, all over the places that I've traveled, I've acquired these special skills. Mongolia, I did have a good time there in Mongolia. And what I do is I take all my skills that I've learned and I apply them into fights. I apply them into any type of challenge that comes my way. whether it be in a kumite or an MMA cage, or, I mean, even now the professional wrestling world.
You know, you just mentioned Hakuna Matata. Can you tell us what that is? Hakuna Matata is one of my favorite Disney songs.
That is a song from the movie The Lion King, which I thought was terrible. And a warthog and a something else, I think it's a meerkat, both sing it, which is ridiculous because warthogs and meerkats do not sing. And that's not what I said. I did not say Hakuna Matata. What did I say?
Akumite?
Kumite.
See, you forgot your own thing. Wow, what a great wrestler you are. And picking on me for my professionalism. Get your facts right, man.
I worked out hard today. Don't start.
What's your workout regimen? Well, gyms are closed, so what do you do?
Well, right now I focus mostly on calisthenics. I mean, I do lift weights once in a while if I feel like it, just to test my strength. I currently do the following. I do 500 push-ups. I do 500 sit-ups. I do 500 bodyweight squats. I repeat that 4 times, so all in total that's about 2,000 repetitions. I managed to do 100 chin-ups because I find them boring. And then I go and I'll spar for about 10 rounds of kickboxing, boxing, and Muay Thai. And then I'll do 10 rounds of grappling. And then I'll do another 10 rounds of mixed martial arts sparring. And I'll go run 10 miles. And I do that every day.
What do you have, an MMA cage at your apartment?
Apartment? Apartment?
Yeah. I recognize that wall behind you. That's at the Motel 6 off of the I-95 exit, right?
No, this is not Motel 6. Is somebody talking to you?
No.
It's not the Motel 6. I own a condominium in Boston on Newbury Street because I have a lot of money and I can afford to live there. And yes, I have my own personal gym that I go to, and it has a cage and it has a ring.
Nice.
You're damn right it's nice. You're damn right.
Are you like an owner of the gym, or is it a private gym? Or what is it? Tell us more about that. I'm actually really interested in home gyms and all that.
Well, my private MMA gym and my private wrestling gym are both separate places. Is that a bird in the background?
I don't know. It's hot right now, and I can barely see.
Tell that bird to shut the hell up when I'm talking and not to
All right.
interrupt my interviews.
Okay, hang on one second. Bird, can you like be quiet? This El Pepper guy is really like hangry, so he doesn't want to hear you chirping. All good.
Anyway, my professional wrestling place, where because I have to use a different ring, different equipment from MMA to professional wrestling. There's a place in Gloucester, Massachusetts called the House of Carmine, and that is where I train.
Wow. Is that next to the House of Blues in Boston?
No, I said it's Gloucester, and the House of Blues. I am a guest of honor at the House of Blues. When you turn 21, get in touch with me, and I'll happily introduce everybody to a. Hopefully, you'll be a fan of mine by then. If not, you will not get any introduction. As a matter of fact, no, you're banned from the House of Blues.
Do you have the power to actually ban people? Because I mean, you say it to everyone, and I don't think that's possible. You're like trying. It's like the government trying to ban TikTok.
Well, I'll have you know something. I do have the power to ban people, and I have. And as far as your beloved TikTok goes, I am voting. I am part of the legislation, part of the voting process to abolish TikTok here in the United States of America.
What does Pepe use for social media platforms?
Well, I was using America Online for a while, and I was sitting around on AIM. It's called AOL Instant Messenger, where nobody really got in touch with me for a while. So then I went on to, I believe it's called Facebook, and one of my friends created it. And I decided to go on there, and I normally do my communication through that. And I also have a management team that takes care of my my Instagram, I believe. And I do not have a Twitter as of right now because I don't like birds tweeting, as you can clearly tell by that very rude bird in the background during this interview.
I can't really tell judging by the lighting of your video. Are you fully bald, or did you get a haircut recently? Because there's there's some hairs growing there.
Well, I was too busy working out, and I didn't have a chance to shave my head before this interview. But normally I like to rock a nice, clean, smooth, bald cut because bald men are very confident, like my friend, Dwayne Johnson, good friend of mine. Vin Diesel, another good friend of mine. Also Bruce Willis, who I'm probably sure you haven't heard of, but he's a great actor and he's a friend of mine. And we all have a, we all like to, we like to shave our heads. We like to show how confident we are that we don't need hair. Like people like you, I'm sure you go and get haircuts to make yourself feel good, and I don't need that. I don't need to get haircuts.
I mean, I go to a salon and they wash my hair for me. Very attractive females there. I get my hair washed, shampooed, conditioner. I get like a waxing here usually. So
That's because you're a self-entitled and a spoiled brat, and that's why you have other people catering to you like that.
I wouldn't say that I'm a brat. A nice young single man who's looking for the right girl out there. Has over 100 subscribers on YouTube. Pretty popular in the wrestling world. That's who I am. Not a spoiled brat. So.
I'm not impressed.
Now, one thing that I want to know is, you were on the fan roundtable last week on my good friend Don Kincaid's show, and towards the end of it, you ended up leaving, and you were talking about having someone make food for you, and you wanted a grilled cheese with chocolate milk. What kind of chocolate milk do you drink, and what kind of grilled cheese do you like?
I have no idea what you're talking about. And if you are referring to a private conversation that I had with a member of my family, that this is called eavesdropping. You guys were eavesdropping on me.
No.
Yes.
You didn't shut your camera off. You didn't end the call. That's on you, man.
No, you guys were. Go to the next question right away. Right now, go to the next question.
The next question was, what kind of chocolate milk do you like?
I'm not answering that. I'm lactose intolerant.
When you eat, does do you get your food chewed for you and then you get fed, or is it cut up in squares, circles? How do you like your food cooked?
Well, considering that all I eat is steak and beef and chicken and fish, I don't have to cut anything up.
You look like you could put some weight. Oh, dab on him.
What was that? Was that a drug reference that you just made?
No, you said something about cutting like beef and steak, and then I said you look like you could cut some weight, and then I said dab on him.
Yeah.
Dab.
What is this dab? Are you
Uh,
slipping drugs off of your forearm? I'm gonna tell your mother.
It's not drugs. There's no drugs on my arm. It's a dance move, kind of like the whip, nay, you know.
No, I don't know what these whips and names are. I don't want to hear your drug language and your drug, your drug stuff. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your.
You should know what it's like. You're on steroids, man. So don't act like I'm the bad guy here.
I am not on steroids. The last test I took did not test positive for steroid.
What did it test positive for?
Nothing. Test positive for awesomeness. Steroids. I've never taken a steroid a day in my life.
Awesomeness, more like idiotic. Huh? Dab.
All right,
All
listen,
right.
Pepe. Let me tell you something. I'm tired of guys interviewing me and interviewing my friends like Brock Lesnar and accusing us of using steroids, because it's quite obvious that, people like myself, my friend Brock, my friend Bob Sapp, my friend Ken Shamrock, we've never used steroids a day in our lives. We're tired of being accused of it.
It's been proven.
By who?
People who test you guys for it. You pee in a cup. Which brings me to my next question, Mr. El Pepe. Why do you use as a post on your Facebook yesterday? You get judged a lot, which I can totally tell why. I want to know. You're the only person that I ever met that actually pulls their pants all the way down to use a urinal. Why?
Doesn't everybody do that?
Nope. Never. I've never in my lifetime seen anyone pull their pants all the way down.
No, people do that. People have always done that to
Maybe if you're a little kid and you go to like a sporting event that has like the urinal and like you maybe when I was little I did that, but now I grew up and I'm a very handsome single 16-year-old who's looking for the right lady, has over 100 subscribers on YouTube.
I do not care about your subscribers. I don't care how handsome you are. Okay, and
You're just jealous.
And as far as me urinating with my pants down by my ankles, everyone makes fun of me for that. But I don't have any pee-pee stains. Urine stains. I don't have any urine stains on my underwear or my pants. So who's laughing now?
Still not you. I'm cracking. I'm dying inside from your idiotic phrases. Is that where you got your name from, El Pepe? Because you had to go pee-pee in the urinal. You got El Pepe. You got pee-pee on yourself. Dab.
No, that's not what it means. I am El Pepe, not LPP. Okay, the guys like Chase Del Monte used to call me that. Okay, and I don't appreciate when I walk out to a wrestling ring, everyone starts chanting PP, PP. I do not like that. I don't like it at all. Actually, it distracts me from my matches, and it's very rude. And if anyone decides to chair that when we decide to open up again in Massachusetts, you will be banned. You will be escorted by the El Pepe security team out of the building, and you will not receive a refund for your tickets. And as far as your subscribers go, any subscriber after 100 subscriptions on your YouTube, they are to send me, Al Pepe, or you, but I need a cut of it, a donation. I want at least $5 per subscriber after this.
Okay. You just mentioned that you have your own security team, apparently. What are you, Goldberg now?
Goldberg. I'm better than Goldberg.
No, you're
You-
Gilbert. It goes you, Gilbert, Goldberg.
No, that's not how it goes, okay? And I would never drop a legend like The Undertaker on his head unless he really pissed me off, okay? Not during the move like the jackhammer, which I've nailed on people many, many, many times, and it's all successful, mind you. And a lot of people do compare me to Goldberg because I'm a powerhouse in and out of the ring. But yeah, I'm not. I am no Goldberg. Don't ever compare me to Goldberg. You don't compare me to anybody. I'm the one, the only, the original El Pepe. And as far as my security team goes, I have a few. One of them, his name is Andy Nero. The other one's name is Brock Lee. And one of my professional referees that are a part of my security team is Kevin O'Quinn. So yes, I have a whole security team. Many more to be added.
Oh. So last week on the fan roundtable, there's a little cameo by one of the faces, my mom, camera lady, and for some reason you really liked her more than anyone else on that table. Why is that? You had a lot of respect for her, you said. Why?
I respect your mom because aside from your drug references with the dabbing, she seems to have done a good job in raising a well-spoken boy who I still don't like. I still don't like you, Donovan, but you are well-spoken. And the fact that your mother has to put up with whatever nonsense you have spewing that day and still remain to be a strong woman, I give her a lot of credit because I couldn't stand you for more than an hour, Donovan. And I don't know how she lives with you.
She survived 16 years already, and there's way more years to go. Not to mention, there's also two older brothers. One's 20 and one's 22. He'll be 23 next week.
Do they like you, your brothers?
Yeah, they'd love me. I'm the youngest, so technically I get all the attention.
Well, for your brother's birthday next week, I'm going to wish him a happy early birthday
His
now.
His name is Dylan, if you want to say his name.
Happy early birthday, Dylan. And my birthday wish for you is to be Donovan free for a whole day on your birthday because that's what you deserve. And I am El Pepe, and I approve of this message.
Did I hear something about you fought Rob Van Dam, RVD?
No, I never fought Rob Van Dam, the wrestler, and I never fought Jean-Claude Van Damme, the actor. I am not an actor. That is something Don Kincaid made up. He decided to fabricate that story for laughs and giggles, and he did it at my expense. And my lawyers will be in touch with him soon.
Huh. Why do you say I'm El Pepe and I approve this message like you're running for president or something?
Well, I have to approve messages. If they're not approved by me, they're not going to be shared by me. And as far as the United States presidency goes, that is something that is on my list to eventually conquer.
Supposedly your buddy Rock might be running in 2024. So put your name on the ballot, man. I won't vote for you. Well, I am Donovan. Hold up. I'm talking. Shut your mouth. I'm Donovan, the future, and I approve this message.
Well, Donovan, that was very rude, and I don't approve of your message. And Rock is my friend, and I will not be a running mate against The Rock, for I am not even close to The Rock's age. You need to be 45 to become the president.
You're funny. You're really funny. I gotta ask you the basic, the usual question. What got you into wrestling?
I wanted to conquer all forms of combat. I conquered mixed martial arts. I conquered karate. I conquered Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I conquered Japanese jiu-jitsu. Aikido, Bushido, ninjutsu, Bartutsu, which is a British martial art, catch wrestling, Greco wrestling, freestyle wrestling, folk style wrestling, and now I'm going on to professional wrestling. Oh, and
You know,
as a pastime, I've conquered Kung Fu as well.
Kung Fu?
Kung Fu.
Oh, Kung Fu Panda. I mean, you do look like him, but I would kind of say you're just missing the hat for Aladdin. You know, the red hat and your magic carpet.
Are you calling me Aladdin because I'm wearing a vest? Because that's not very funny. And this vest cost more than your glasses.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's what you think. Where are you sitting on your magic carpet, waiting to waiting to pick up Jasmine?
I wish. I used to have a crush on Jasmine. But
Oh,
then
I'm
I
sure you
realized
did.
I was better than the Princess of Agrabah. So I had to move on.
Are you a genie in the bottle,
No,
like Christina Aguilera said?
no. But if you keep on asking me these questions, you're going to rub me the wrong way.
Mm. Okay. What can we talk about next?
Why don't we talk about how great I am as a champion and the championship belt around my shoulder?
You said you're not an amateur wrestler, but that belt right there says amateur champion on it.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't say that at all.
It's been
No, it
on
doesn't.
camera.
Donovan, it doesn't say that at all. It says the real deal.
What are
The
you,
real
D'Lo
deal.
Brown?
The real deal.
Isn't that like D'Lo Brown's thing? The real deal. You're
I
dealing
don't
with the
care.
real deal now.
Yeah,
You
I
got
don't
knocked
care
up.
about
That
D'Lo Brown. I don't care about D'Lo Brown. He's no friend of mine.
You know, you've been speaking of. You've been rubbing your beard with that. Judging by the view of this camera, you got some nose hairs right there. Kind of looks sickening and very disgusting. Just get that checked out.
No, I don't.
You got a
Your
staph infection in your nose.
your glasses, okay? Your glasses are playing tricks on your eyes and your face, and I don't have any. I don't have any nose hairs sticking out of my nose. I wouldn't see. I'm a professional. I wouldn't show up for an interview with nose hairs sticking out of my nose. What's wrong with you, Donovan?
I see it right there. Everyone, comment down below if you see how many nose hairs he has. I'm saying he's got 16.
Everybody, if you comment on my nose hairs down below, I will ban you from this YouTube channel. I will ban you from any channel that Donovan's going to be on. So keep that in mind.
What is the battle blouse? I want to know. Tell us more.
The battle blouse is the attire of warriors.
Are you shirtless now?
What?
You look shirtless. Like you only got a bandana on right now.
No, it's a scarf, and I have my vest on. I am not shirtless.
Kobe made it.
Unprofessional. Unprofessional. You know what? My battle blouse, I am a warrior. It is warrior's attire. I wear it into battle. And, you know, someone like you would never be able to wear a battle blouse. Okay? My friend Drinkwater, who was a president of the Battle Blouse Brigade fan club, he has a battle blouse. Okay? He earned his battle blouse, being a great fan of mine. But you get no battle blouse. You don't even deserve to wear that scarf around your neck right now.
I have a combat cardigan, so don't you worry.
You have a what?
A combat cardigan.
So
It's better than the stupid battle blouse.
Okay, so I take it you're a friend of that Yusuf guy?
You know it.
Okay. You know what, Donovan? You can. Is that Yosef?
It is. I just sent you a picture of Yusuf.
Yusuf or Yosef? What?
It's Yusuf. I said Yosef too at first. Don't worry.
It's Punk. His name is Punk. That's his name. And you know what? That cardigan of his, after I beat him and take it off of his unconscious body, I'm gonna rip it up to pieces and I'm gonna drop it off in that pool that you have behind you. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna throw the rest of it at that stupid bird. And you know what? You know what, Donovan? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you laughing at me. I'm tired of your fans. I'm tired of your listeners. I'm tired of this interview. You are. I told you to tell that bird to shut up. That bird wants to keep chirping. I'm done with this interview. You want to laugh at me? You want to laugh at the champion? I'm done with this interview. Damn you to hell, Donovan. I will never interview with you again. Goodbye.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. She's still there. You hang up.
No, I did not. A 16-year-old boy did not just make me cry. I'm fine. A 16-year-old boy did not just make me cry. I'm fine. Hang on.
Oh my god. This is hilarious.
This interview's over. Go away, Donovan.
You didn't hang up though.